Though I was sad to leave the Browns in Colorado Springs, I was quite happy to be back behind the wheel and taking the Puma to places I and it had never been before. Cliff had mapped out a really interesting route for me. It would take me through some of the Rockies and to two very significant places, one in popular culture and one for the USA itself. On the way I expected to take in some of the most beautiful sights, and I wasn't wrong, but I did have some other issues to deal with first. So I've learned that being high up is a problem for hydration, and I've had to buy a chapstick because, and I've never had this issue before, but my lips are so dry, like they hurt. That's how dry they've been. Whilst I've been in Colorado Springs and sort of, I guess, acclimatizing, whatever it was, I had no difficulty with oxygen or energy or anything like that. But the other problem I've had is getting thirsty. Now, I don't get thirsty particularly. I'm so bad with fluids that, I've had kidney stones before now because I don't drink enough. But up here, maybe I need to move here. It'll make me drink. The car's been okay, actually. I think the car's acclimatized, so I've got no problems with power now. I'm on 85 grade gas as opposed to 87, which is more volatile. And it seems to be absolutely fine. It's good. Oh boy, it's starting to snow. Fortunately, the hail was short-lived, and before long the sun came out as we climbed in altitude.
Take me by the hand, lead me through the troubled waters of the sea. So maybe you got a halo over your head all the time. Well, as for me, all I need is this rhythm for moving, 'cause I keep kicking it live, yeah. Well, can I get a witness to defend my case? No, I won't get caught up in.
I'm currently driving through the South Park National Heritage Centre on my way to Fairchild, which is where South Park, the TV show, is allegedly set. So, this is what it looks like.
So step back for a moment to analyze all that you've achieved.
This car has definitely acclimatized because I am going uphill in fifth, and I mean uphill, I don't mean like a little incline, I mean like up properly. I must be at 8,000 feet, 7,000 feet, something like that, and it's still got pull, it's still pulling. Like it's not much, but you must remember it is a 1.7 litre Fiesta really, but it's just, I love this car. I'm astounded, really am. I was actually at 9,507 feet, and incredibly, neither myself or the car were having an asthma attack, so I stopped to take in some of the views, and then got back in the car and headed toward the home South Park, Fair Play.
That always gets me high. It's a familiar disposition, I can see it in your eyes. It's the beauty of a new sunrise, you could never see one the same. And when we add the score at the end of this life, wanna say I won the game. It's the simple inspiration that always gets me by. It's a familiar.
Here I am in Fair something, and this is, I didn't realise that we're 9,957 feet high, and 6 miles down the road is the town of Alma, which is over 10,000 feet tall, high, and that's the highest highest town in the whole of the US. So I guess we're going there next.
When we had the score at the end of this life, I wanna say I won the game.
Here we are. So 10,578 feet. And I'm having no trouble breathing, and neither is the car. Sightseeing in the Rockies was good fun, but it was time to start making tracks for Denver. This is the stuff you see on TV. The wilderness, the snow, the beautiful roads, the trees.
With money she made, working in a beauty salon, her husband was gone and her plans got changed. Still she did the best she could.
The roads and the scenery were really something to take in, but surely at some point we had to start going downhill.
Closes her eyes and she gets so far away. She's talking at the floor. Your granddaddy bought me that piano after we came home from the war. You know the world keeps getting strange.
It's seriously steep going down, I tell ya. Levelling off at just over a mile high, I came to an interesting conclusion. So, this car's bomb-proof. I mean, I can't fault it. It's gone up the Rocky Mountains from Colorado Springs and come all the way back down again without cooking the brakes, down to Denver. I'm in Denver right now, and I've used half a tank and done 201 miles. So, yeah, no new noises, no rattling, no squeaking. It's kind of boring, really. It doesn't brake. This is why this would never be a good Top Gear special episode, I guess, because nothing falls off. The Colorado Rockies had given me some of the most amazing roads to drive, and boy, what a backdrop. I'd also gotten to see the highest town in the US, a place made famous by popular culture, and all of these places visited by the plucky little Ford Puma.
But I still feel the same.